Hi, everybody. I'm Dina Wilkinson, Executive National Vice President with Arbonne and Independent Consultant. And I wanted to be here with you today to help you with really getting clear what you need to do to increase your likelihood of being successful in Arbonne. And really, it's by deciding what is going to be your daily method to your success. You know, we're all entrepreneurs, and one of the biggest challenge when we're our own boss is sometimes we can be the nicest boss we've ever had. So the biggest challenge is to really discipline our focus so that we're actually putting in the hours that we need to put in into our business. So many times I see consultants that start, stop, start, stop, start, stop their business, start, stop their momentum. They live in their emotions and they live on having a good day, good experience, or a bad experience. It really determines what they're going to do with their business that day, that week, that month. So one of the things I would like to share with you from the very get-go is you really need to discipline your disappointments and manage your emotions. So as you get started in your business and really thinking about this today, I don't know whether you're a brand new consultant, you've been in for a while, you're thinking, gosh, you know, I'm really not doing as much as I need to be doing to get my business into momentum. Maybe you're a district manager who would love to move on to area, or an area who would love to move on to region. That's what we're going to be talking about today. The first thing you've got to decide is how much you want to do with your business. You know, there's really kind of three definitions of how you're doing your business. Are you a walker, a jogger, or a runner inside of your Arbonne business? One of the first ways is to figure out your weekly hours. You know, when I got started, I had this friend in Arbonne who said to me, Dina, how many hours a week are you going to do your business? And I said, I think I could do it 15 hours a week. And she said, okay, are you going to do it Monday through Friday? I said, yes, Monday through Friday. She said, okay, great. So if you're going to do it 3 hours a day, 3 to 4 hours a day, if your sisters call you up on Monday or a friend calls you up and says, let's go shopping or let's go somewhere, and you don't do your Arbonne business that day, you've got to take those hours and move them over to the next day. And she really held me to that. And from that, I learned how to become disciplined inside of my Arbonne business. So one of the first things you've got to figure out is how many hours can you put into your business per week? Nothing happens without time. Nothing. If you don't put time into the business, nothing happens. So you've got to decide, can you put 10, 15 hours a week into it? Can you be disciplined about doing it? One of the ways that you can do that is to figure out how many hours you can put in, and then go in there and absolutely chunk it out. Figure out that maybe you can do your business from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Or you could work it, if you work, maybe you can work it at lunch hour every day for 45 minutes. That you could work your business from 7 to 9 p.m. every night, or from 8 to 9:30 every night, Monday through Thursday. You've got to figure out when it is you can work your business. One of the best ways to do that is to block out your other responsibilities. So if you're have a family, go in and mark with a marker all the times when you have committed family time, from 7 to 8 when you're getting the kids off to school, from 3 to 4 when they come home, from 5 to 7 o'clock every night, or 5 to 8 p.m. every night, maybe when you get the kids in bed. Then you can work your business from 8 to 9:30. Go in there and mark family time. Put in peak time. Peak is your personal time. For me in the mornings is from 5 until 7 a.m. every morning is my personal time. Then I get to work in my Arbonne business. Yellow is for your coaching and training times. Yellow is when you need to get on every Monday night onto your team Zoom calls. Whenever your team is meeting, you need to be there. If you're committed to your business, be committed to your team, your tribe, your region, your nation. So go in there and mark it in, and then mark in all the green nooks and crannies that you can work your business. It's amazing what you can do in 15, 30 minute segments. It's astonishing what you can do. And we call them power hours because it's amazing what 60 minutes of focused time can do in your business. So mark that out and figure out when it is you can do your business. So once you've figured that out and you blocked it out in the nooks and crannies of life, you need to treat it like a job. You know, if you were working for someone else, they would expect you to be there. They wouldn't let you take the week off just because you didn't feel like it. And one of the things that that's really helped me be successful in my Arbonne career is that I really do treat it like a job. And I really work it Monday through Friday and some Saturday mornings. I really work my business. So that's what you need to do. You need to treat it like a job, like someone is going to be checking up on you. And you're going to have to justify, what you did to build your business that week. So then, once you've done that, you really need to decide. One of the things that we need to work on a monthly basis is getting in front of 40 faces, 40 people that we really tell the story to, the Arbonne story, our product and opportunity story to. So here, there's lots of different versions of the 40 faces out there. And this is just one of the versions, but you really need to have a list that you're working, a list of people, a list of contacts that you're working. And one of the things I suggest is that you have a business folder that is always open wherever you're going to do your business, whether it's on a desk, it's on your kitchen table, where it is, you've got that with you that you can pick up and take with you. So if you're waiting inside of the line at Carpool and you're there, 20 minutes early, if you've got that with you, you can open up and look at the names of people that you're working on right there, because that is amazing what you can do inside of that 15 minutes. We need to be really intentional about our business, whether we're working on social media or we're making contacts and friends out and about every day in our life. We need to be very intentional about what it is we're doing. So when you're looking at your list, make a list of local, regional, national, and international names of people you want to be contacting. And then I like to really be doing a mind mapping with them and think, okay, who do I know? Because I know my sister-in-law, Angela, in Denver. Because I know Angela, who is it that she knows? Who do I know because of her? Just keep expanding your list. And from that list, you're going to be making contacts during the month to really build your business. Your 40 faces of being committed to getting in front of those 40 people per month will make an incredible impact on how successful you are in your business. So let's think about refresh your name list every single day. You want to be adding new contacts to your list. One of the ways that you're going to be doing this is through some kind of a tracker. This is just one way to put it into like an Excel spreadsheet so that you're really making, showing what you're doing with each of the names you're working inside of your 40 names. This is a great way. You know, we use tools today. We use tools. It's like we're playing tennis with someone. So we message them, we talk to them, we chat with them, we're catching up with them on social media. And then we ask them, is there something that you would like to improve in your health? Oh, I'd love to eat cleaner. I'd like to get more fit. I'd like to lose weight. Oh, well, I may have something that you'd be really interested. If I sent you a video, this just a couple of minute video, would you watch it? So if you can picture, I just um, hit the ball back to them and we're playing a game of tennis. So now I have sent them a tool for them to watch, a tool for them to be the first exposure about Arbonne, because we're teaching people about our products and our opportunity, and we use tools to teach them. So that's the first exposure. So on a tracking sheet, you need to write down their name, when you message them, what was your first exposure, did you use a video, did you invite them to jump on a call, did you invite them to come to a live event, to a healthy happy hour, both either live or virtual. So you need to track that on this, it's some kind of a tracker. This is the one I use. People use different ones, but this is a way for you to keep track of where you're at with them. Then once they're interested, you can ask them, well, great, why don't you jump on a 15-minute call tonight? I have 3 open spaces or spots available on that tonight. It's at 8:30. It's 15 minutes. You can jump on after you put the kids to bed, and bring a warm drink, something you like to drink, and it's 15 minutes, and you'll get a good overview of what this 30-day, our 30-day healthy living is all about. So that would be the presentation, whether it's one-on-one, it's a 3-way with your upline, it's virtual or in person. You're going to invite them to jump onto something, come to something, or host something. So all of these are different exposures within your 40 name list for the month. This is a great way for you to be able to follow up, keep track of. Your ultimate goal is to get them on as a preferred client. And then, you know, we always like to upgrade our preferred clients to having more of a wholesale account where they're exposed and using all of the products inside of our catalog. And our ultimate goal is to find business partners every month, isn't it? A lot of times those are going to be people that are upgrading from a 30-day, doing the Arbonne 30. They're one of your clients. You're going to be asking them, telling them that you think they'd be great at joining Arbonne as a consultant now because they have people who are interested in their journey. And now they can, instead of buying products, they can be making an income with Arbonne. So this is a great way to be doing that. So you're going to be using our next document to really keep you focused on a daily basis of what you need to be doing to keep your business moving forward and to be having a successful month and a day, week, and a month. You know, to have a perfect year, you've got to have a perfect month. And to have a perfect month, you've got to have a perfect week. And to have a perfect week, you've got to have a perfect day. And really, this helps you make that happen for you. So you've got to decide if you're happy jogging in your business, or whether you would like to be a runner inside of your business. The Staley method for success is for someone who's just jogging um, inside of their business. If you want to become a regional vice president within the for next 4 to 6 months, you want to become an area manager within the next 90 days, then you know you want to do more, because this is going to really help keep you going, but you may need to do more than what we're going to be talking about. So first of all, every morning, every day, you need some personal development time. You need to be a reader. You know, leaders are readers. You need to be reading great books all the time that are really helping expand your mind, build your belief, and help you grow your business. You need to be grateful for where you're at right now. You can't have more until you're grateful for what you currently have. So what are you grateful for? Make sure that you're really focused on that. Now we've come down to the section of 3 new asks. I really would suggest that you move that up to at least 5 new asks a day. 5 new asks to take a look at our business, take a look at our 30-day program. Setting out 5 videos a day is really going to help move your business forward. You know, we do it a lot of times now through different avenues inside of social media. Maybe you just absolutely love Instagram, and so your connections per day on Instagram, if you move those and bump those up to 15 to 40 a day, is really going to move your business forward. I like LinkedIn, so I like to do 25 to 40 reach outs a day on LinkedIn for asking people to connect with you. So if you're building your business currently, and say you're a district manager in Arbonne, you want to go back and always take a look at your past 30-day clients that got, maybe the people who got on the 30-day program in October, going back there and looking at all the people that you were tracking inside of your business in October. When's the last time you reached out to them? Would they host an event for you, host a virtual for you, introduce you to 3 new referrals? Go back and make sure you're always looking at your past 40-day lists. Make sure that you're constantly following up, making connections, building connections, and asking people to take a look at Arbonne. So you want to have 3 follow-up from us, 3 client follow-ups, 3 team member connections per day. You know, as you're building a team, you want to make sure that you're always connecting with them and building relationships and reminding people of why they came into Arbonne. But you don't want to fall into manageritis. You don't want to fall into that where all you're doing is spending, waiting for people to contact you to get some help with a 3-way call. You want to be active in building your business. You want to be spending 80% of your time on your new business, moving your business forward. Our ultimate goal every single month is to help 3 people find Arbonne. You know, I say I have 2 here, but I really would encourage you to work towards 3. And you're going to find them from making new connections and from your upgrading people that are doing the 30-day program. We're really finding that 85% of our new sponsoring every month is coming from people who are using the products and have decided to upgrade their account. So your goal every single month is to find 8. I remember when I got really growing my business in Arbonne, that Donna Johnson said to us one day, she asked us if we would like her paycheck. And I said, oh my gosh, yes. Then she said to me, well, then you've got to be willing to do what I do on a monthly basis. So really, if you want my paycheck, if you want your national vice president's paycheck, you've got to think about that. You're not going to end your month until you find 8 people who are going to be doing the program with you. And then your goal is to help those 8. Tell them about our referral program. Tell them how they can get their products for next month at 80% off if they refer 3 people to you. Don't forget about a referral program. It's a brilliant way for you to be able to grow your business. So, I would just encourage you that you really focus in on your daily activity every single day, filling this out. One of the things, I was being coached by my upline, Phoebe Fournier, and at the end of the day, I had to tell her how much I'd sold that day, how many new contacts I had made that day, and how many people I had sponsored that day. And having to do that every single day really made a difference in my business. It really was one of the reasons I was in the top 10 income earners for over 20 years, was because of the discipline of doing that activity helped me to become focused about my business. So let me see if I've left anything else out that I want to talk to you about. You look at our business, and if you will just, I know what I was going to say. One of the things I really want to suggest to you, if it's possible and you can work your business before 11 a.m., one of the ways that we really help our business to become more successful is if we compress the time from when we contact somebody and when we follow up. So if I'm chatting with somebody online and I say, hey, are you someone who really cares about your fitness and eating clean? And they say, oh, I know I need to eat cleaner. And then you can say, well, you know what? I'm doing something that's really working for me. How about I send you a video to tell you what it is I'm doing? It's only 2 minutes long. And if I send it to you right now, could you watch it? And they said, yeah, sure, I could watch that. Then why don't I give you a call back in 15 minutes? Don't say, oh, then I'll send you this video and I'll call you in a couple of days. Compress the time from when you do your reach out and you do your follow-up. Compress it. If you start earlier in the day, you can have 2 to 3 exposures about the 30 days before the end of the night. So you could send out a video, follow up with them, send them out some more information, invite them to get on a 15-minute call between you and your upline at 8:30 that night. So you can do it all in one day and really compress your success and get yourself into momentum. That would be one of my absolute suggestions that I would make to you. Treat your business like a job, and it's going to pay you like an incredible career. I hope this has helped you to help you become more successful inside of your business by doing daily tasks. Thanks so much for joining me. Have a great day.